So if you're ever planning to come to Karloo Pools, this is the train station on one side, and this is Heathcote station, and then the Karloo Pools track starts right here. So it's really good if you're ever taking public transport to come out here, because it's such an easy trip, especially from the city. All you have to do is just catch a train, and the trip only takes about 40 minutes, I think, 30 minutes or 40 minutes, depending on what train you get. So nice and easy. Track starts almost right away, and it's not too difficult a track to walk. The walk's about an hour. It's not a crazy distance to walk, but going there's the easy part. Going there, it's all downhill. It's coming back after you get to the pools itself that it really becomes a bit of an issue, because you've got pretty much all uphill, but the views are very nice, so I'd say it's worth doing a trip here, especially if you're staying in Sydney, if you're a student, or even if you are moving to Sydney. The Karloo Pools track is quite an introduction to Australia track. It's got quite a lot of wildlife along the way. You won't really get to get up and close with it, but you'll see it along the way, and you'll hear it along the way as well. Because I think when I left where I'd parked the car, there was actually a few kookaburras there, so I actually heard a few of them up there. But around here you'll hear quite a few of the local frogs. You might see a few, especially with how wet it is, and you'll see quite a few other animals around here as well. So keep an eye out, try not to make too much noise. I don't think I'll see any animals, especially if I'm talking this much, but keep an eye out and see if you find any, if you see any local animals that you've never seen before. So what I've done, you'll see that I've just got a polo shirt on, but I've worn a change of clothes underneath these pants. So if I can just get it to, so I've got something to walk in, but I've just wore a pair of shorts under these pants. So it's actually quite easy to then just, when I get there, take the top layer of pants off, have a swim, and then once I've finished having a swim, then just take the lower layer off, put these pants back on, and off I go. When doing the trip, make sure to bring along a hat, some sunnies, and sunscreen for your own protection from the sun, as you'll be out for most of the track under the sun. There's not that much shade as you walk along, and there's not much shade around when you're sitting near the pools either. For the track, wear some long pants and a t-shirt, and also make sure that the shoes that you're wearing are enclosed. So what that means is have some sort of hiking boots or running shoes, as there's some places where you'll need to climb up some rocks. If you're not comfortable climbing up and down rocks, or if you're not sure if you can take the steps back after the trip, bring along a set of trekking poles as well. But it's not a requirement for the track. If you do feel comfortable enough, you don't really need them either. If you plan to swim in the pools when you get there, make sure you have a change of clothes as well as a towel. And during the walk, make sure you do have some snacks with you as well as some water. So I'd recommend at least a liter of water, as there's no places where you can actually get clean water along the track. If you plan to spend some more time at the pool, maybe make it a whole day event, bring along some more food, as you will get hungry after swimming. But don't bring anything that needs to be cooked, as there's really not much space to cook there. It's best to bring some dry food or snacks, which you don't need to heat to then eat. Listen in now, you can hear the water a bit louder. Again, I'll put the volume of the water up, and I'll shut up for a bit so you can hear it. I'm pretty close now. And we're here. When you do get a chance, if you do get a chance, don't miss coming to Karloo Pools.